contest.
Well, that was the right call from Everett Scott. Johnny Paradise was suspended last month. Now we find out he's the man under the mask. Oh, another lariat to SoCal Crazy. Somebody's got to get out here and stop this thing. No, not another one. Another tombstone? Oh!
I mean, it makes so much sense, Resnick. The matches they had, unification matches. I mean, SoCal Crazy cost him the AWS title.
The mask versus hair.
Here,
1 year ago.
I mean, SoCal Crazy in his mind has taken so much from him. It all makes sense now. Wow. And these fans are giving it to him. I was never aware Johnny Paradise was capable of this much, but oh no, not another one, not another one. You gotta get some help from the back.
Well, Johnny Paradise making his message clear. He has not forgotten about the wars that he had with SoCal Crazy. Planned this all from the beginning, under the mask, under the guise of SoCal Crazy's former friend Chimera, terrorized Crazy for the past 6 months, and now the mask taken off, Johnny Paradise revealed. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable.
the greatest country in the world. Making their SoCal Pro return, Shane and Shannon, the Ballard brothers. Now introducing the opponent at weight 315 pounds, Eddie Randle, Ryan Kidd. Now may I introduce to you the tournament defending SoCal Pro Tag Team Champions. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, total combined weight 530 pounds, Duke and Destro, Damage Control. Your referee in charge is Edwin Scott.
All right, triple threat tag team title matchup set to get underway. Damage Control taking on the Ballard brothers and the Frosted Tip Warriors. And guys, never before has Damage Control's titles been in jeopardy, or for that matter, their undefeated streak. Remember, these guys still have not been beaten in SoCal Pro Wrestling. Don't forget that.
And if there's a team that can do it, it is the most experienced team, the champion's champion, one of the greatest tag teams, SoCal Pro history, Shane and Shannon, the Ballard brothers. Let us not discount the Frosted Tip Warriors. You want to talk about exciting? One of the most exciting teams on the scene today.
And Damage Control, just an unstoppable force in that ring. But of course, again, the reason that their winning streak, that their titles are in jeopardy tonight is they do not have to be pinned. They do not have to submit to lose those titles. Ladies and gentlemen, if Shannon Ballard were to pin Eddie Randle, the Ballard brothers would become the new SoCal Pro Tag Team Champions.
Well, imagine it. Imagine if Ryan Kidd got a chance to pin Shane Ballard, the Frosted Tip Warriors would be the standard bearers now for SoCal Pro Wrestling, Tag Team Wrestling. Look at the nice new tights being worn by the Frosted Tip Warriors.
And we got Ryan Kidd in there with Shannon Ballard. Shannon Ballard looks to be in excellent physical conditioning. And we haven't seen Shannon Ballard in quite a while, haven't we, Rick?
No, we haven't. Ballard suffered an injury, but that does not let them stop there. Rehab, they're set, rocking and rolling. Shannon Ballard is up and down the coast, wrestling 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 times a week. And let me tell you, when you were a twin brother, when you were blood, it just goes right and clicks right back to you.
That's right, Shannon Ballard has been wrestling primarily singles over the past year. And Shane Ballard now making his return to SoCal Pro Wrestling, of course, out of action with a knee injury. Be interesting to see how he fares in that ring. Now Frosted Tip Warriors, oh, double team on Destro. Have him down, not even for a 1 count though. Look at the big man. Oh, here comes Duke. I'll tell you what, guys, I like this Duke. This guy's physical, he's tough. Oh, look at that. Covers. And remember, Duke, he is still, you know, Duke is, he's just past his rookie year. I mean, Duke does not have the experience that a lot of the guys have in this ring, but I'll tell you what, he's raw. He's physical. You know, he might be a little rough around the edges, but I like that. This guy's tough. He's double tough.
No team since the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors themselves, have come through and run rampant through tag team wrestling like Damage Control. Undefeated, came in the first day, started beating people up, and are continuing to do it today as the SoCal Pro Tag Team Champion. I love this triple threat tag team match because you don't know what's going to happen. You've got people tagging in, people not paying attention, a lot of blind tags going on. Guys have got to be up there. You want to be the champs, you got to make sure that you're in that ring.
And Duke there, you know, we talked about it, the idea that, of course, Damage Control don't need to be pinned or need to submit to lose their titles. And, of course, Duke, well aware of that, getting in the ring. You're going to see Damage Control making sure to break up pinfalls here.
You know, and it's easy to say, I think this is the first time we've ever seen Damage Control attempting to save Eddie Randle. Because they don't want that 1, 2, 3 on anybody. They want them to be the ones that get it. Beautiful sunset flip. Nice double team. Drop kick by Ryan Kidd. He goes 1, 2.
And again, you see Duke starting to get in the ring there, you know, getting a little nervous as Shannon Ballard was in that sunset flip. You know, Duke and Destro, I'm sure, are talking strategy. Okay, what do we have to do to make sure we keep these titles? You know, my opinion right there, Destro tags into Shannon. That's what they got to do. They got to stay in that ring. If you're out of that ring, you cannot factor into the final pinfall or submission. You got to stay in the ring in a match like this. It is a mistake to tag out unless you're tagging into your partner.
And you can see the Ballards have done a great job of tagging in. They just got blind tagged back out, but they've done a great job of tagging in, making sure they're the ones at the center of the action. And it seems like Destro now is totally decimating to have to handle Eddie Randle. I mean, but to think about it, I mean, isn't it a smart idea that the Ballards stay out, allow Eddie Randle to take as much damage as possible, and then at the end of opportune time, come in and try to get the pin to let Damage Control do a lot of that punishment? This is definitely going to be a match of strategy, bro. And look at the beating they're putting on Eddie Randle.
A good strategy here by Damage Control. Like I said, it is in Damage Control's best interest to keep the tags between them. It is a big mistake for either one of them to tag out to the Ballard brothers or to, of course, Eddie Randle or Ryan Kidd. Although Eddie Randle, wow, just got nailed with that big boot.
You know, with boots flying like that, it would make you want to tag into the ring to receive one of those, you know?
And Duke now has Eddie Randle right where he wants him. Oh, big time suplex by Duke. Covers. And Ryan Kidd in there for the save.
You know, I'll tell you, Ryan Kidd may only be a $150 wet, but when he hits, he puts every single inch and pound that he has behind that hit. Great breakup by him on Duke. And look at the power of the big man. Beautiful fall-away slam. Eddie Randle flat on his back down to the center of that ring. I think they're calling for it.
And look at that, Shannon Ballard, very resourceful, tagging in. And that's what you got to do. I mean, that was smart tag team wrestling by Shannon Ballard. Duke going for the cover, but he is not the legal man. And now listen to the fans. Get behind Eddie Randle. As the Ballards and Damage Control having some words here.
I don't know if you want to piss off the big man like that. He is grabbing the jaw of Shannon Ballard. And a tag's been made to Ryan Kidd. Big drop kick on both men.
And Ryan Kidd in the ring. Drop kick now under the ropes. Oh, look at that baseball slide to Shane. Tries to nail Destro. Destro comes back with an open hand palm strike there. Here comes Big Duke. No, Shannon's got him. Look at this. Oh! Ryan Kidd, he is getting out of dodge here. Whoa!
Beautiful neck breaker into a DDT.
Ryan Kidd covering Shannon. He's the legal man. No, just gets a 2 count.
Kicked him right in the middle of the spot. Oh, he just picked him up. You were talking about that weight. Picked him up right by the head. Just smashed him down to the mat.
That was an unbelievable showing of strength right there. Unbelievable. And now the fans chanting for Ryan Kidd. And again, Duke and Shannon continuing to have words.
As Destro and Shane are just laying into each other on the outside. Shannon and Duke going back and forth.
Oh!
There's that big nasty boot by Duke.
And now Ryan Kidd and Eddie Randle getting a chance to regroup here as the Ballard brothers and Damage Control are completely going at it here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, here comes Eddie Randle. Oh, wait, here comes Ryan Kidd.
And he landed on his feet. Wow, what a maneuver.
Ryan Kidd Tope Cold Hilo takes out both Damage Control and the Ballard brothers. And I got to tell you guys, I think FTW, they're sensing it. You know, they've been on the cusp of victory, on the cusp of winning those SoCal Pro Tag Team titles. I think they think tonight's their night.
Look at him laying in those forearms. Crucifix has him locked. Oh, Ranger double knee.
Oh,
that's the way he wants him. 1, 2, on a breakup. Wow, Shane and Ballard sliding in, breaking up that 3 count. We almost had new tag team champions.
And Eddie Randle gets sent out to the outside. Things breaking down here as expected. Now Ryan Kidd gets caught by Ballard. Oh, here we go. Round and round. Oh! Drives him down. Oh, with that Air Canada maneuver, sends Ryan Kidd down. I think that would have been it if Destro had not broken up that pinfall.
Oh, he just gave him that big knockout blow. And a Canadian spear all the way to the outside. Both men tumble on the floor.
Oh boy, here comes Randle up to the middle rope.
Oh, beautiful. Leg drop on the second rope. Here comes Ryan Kidd on the top.
Oh, Dukin covers Shane. He got him. He stole it.
Wow, what a victory. What a match.